Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. As you can tell by the title of the video, this is a video again about the reissue. And I do want to throw in that Lola is right here and she is in a mood and she is noisy and she is following me around today. So you're gonna hear a lot of noises. I always feel like I have to say when she's in the room, she makes the strangest noises I've ever heard a dog make, and don't want you thinking I'm making noises during the video. But anyways, back to the video. There is a happy ending to my story of the reissue after all. So I very rarely go shopping. If you follow me on Instagram, there is not a lot of luxury shopping pictures. I love seeing those. I just personally don't go very often. I went in Louis Vuitton in May, and before that I went luxury shopping in Las Vegas in February. And those are the last two times I've set foot in a luxury store. I did go this week and I went to Louis Vuitton and Chanel and Gucci and a couple of other fun stores and had a good time shopping and just looking around. And when I was in Chanel, I was chatting with the most lovely sales associate about the reissue. And we were talking about if it would stand up or not stand up, and they unfortunately did not have the color combination I wanted. They had like a black and a kind of gray, not even marbled, but not splotched. Hard to describe it, but it's on my Instagram if you want to see a picture of that bag. And the leather on that one was much more stiff than mine, the soft one. You are not going to stop, are you? Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of her. I'll be right back. She wanted in a different room. She wanted out, so I let her out. Anyways, it was a much stiffer leather, and I asked if that's why it was standing up so well, and she said no. You know, we kind of talked about it, and she did have some in a softer leather, but like bright colors, like green and this and that, and she looked on the computer, and she said that she could order one for me, and it would be $6,300. And this is the same one that was $5,900 that I had just purchased not too long ago. And I was like, that's very strange. So there was all this going around about rumors of a price increase happening on the reissues of another $400, which they went up $400, I think last fall. That really got me thinking, you know, I knew I wanted to add it back at some point. Really wasn't in a hurry, but that got me thinking, you know what? I want the bag. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I have been searching on the pre-love market. I have not found the color combination with the condition and the age and the price that I want. And so I decided, I think this is a sign that, you know, you just go ahead and get it. And I am filming this video early. Supposedly the price increases are gonna be on July 1st. This video probably, I won't get it up until July 2nd. It's either the 1st or the 4th, but I'm pretty sure I've heard it was the 1st. And I'm pretty sure it is just the So Black, but this is gonna be filmed before I actually have the answers. So when I know, if I find out, I will put it in the drop down box below. But I don't think the one I got is actually gonna go up. But I called the store where I had purchased it from, because again, my sales associate didn't have it, and they didn't have it at the store that I was at that day. I got a totally different experience, a totally different sales associate. I explained to them that I had purchased it and returned it. I told them why. I didn't go into anything about the previous sales associate, and just touched on the points, which they totally understood. They're like, that's frustrating, you should have gotten your points, but didn't go through any of the shipping or not being contacted back or any of that kind of stuff. And they were very nice and sent me extremely detailed pictures and asked me if I did this or this, you know, to make it stand up. And I honestly could not remember at the time. I have no idea. I mean, I just know I didn't touch it forever, and then I tried it and it fell forward. So they showed me one from Italy, and I asked if they had a France, and they did have one France left, and it was not the one that I returned. I made sure that the serial numbers were completely different. And what a completely amazing different experience. She was so nice. I wanted to overnight it, and I was going to pay for it, and she said not to worry about it, that she was going to ship it to me. And so she did. She overnighted it to me. It was boxed absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to do an unboxing. I will put some pictures somewhere, probably over my face. That's usually how I end up figuring out how to do it. She included a perfume sample, just very nice, a note, and you know, thanking me. She was just took her time on the phone explaining to me, you know, if I wanted it to sit flat, you know, what to make it do, and which doesn't mean that the one I had would have done that, because I was so frustrated I just didn't even bother asking anybody. So that one may have sat flat, it may not have, but I know I did push the bottom in. But anyways, the day I got this, I did go ahead and try my things in. I did what she said, and I will insert a picture of it standing up perfectly with the chains in the front, with the chains in the back, no falling over. So very, very excited. I knew I was going to look for this in Europe, but they're really hard to find. And I was like, you know, I know I want it, and who knows what's going to happen between now and when I go to Europe. If they're increasing, why are they just increasing one color? I don't know. I'm not sure about all that. So I don't want to start like a whole bunch of rumors, but you know, I heard a lot of bags are supposed to be going up on the 1st, like the Coco, the Gabrielle, some different things. So it's like, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. I did get to use my $400 gift card, and they also let me use, I had acquired another $100 gift card. So I actually got $500 off. So I got this for $5,400 this time instead of $5,500. And really, really happy with it. As you saw in my unboxing, I mean, it's basically the same thing, so I'm not going to unbox it again. And I'm just going to really briefly show you kind of what fits. Let me take the authenticity card out of here. But I've been playing around with it, and this is significantly larger than the medium, but not as big as the jumbo. And it's really comfortable. So I have my full mini pochette, and these things are probably, you've seen them all from my recent June favorites video, because these are the things I have been using over and over. My O case, and I know I'm not holding this at an angle because this really isn't a what's in my bag video. I'm just kind of just showing you in general my zip coin purse and my key clay. I'll show you that. And then of course my cell phone and sunglasses also fit on top. But I am really, really, really happy with this, and happy to add it back in. I'm not a drama person. I don't like drama, but that was just, it was a lot. And then, you know, when I finally tried it on and got it together, it falling over was just like, no, not for that kind of money. So I did run through the house today, and I threw confetti at myself. No, not really, but I did kind of run through the house, and I was excited. I don't have any confetti. And then I have to clean it up too, because I'm the one that does the cleaning up. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, another video about the reissue. So now, I mean, the tags are off. It is mine. There are no tags on this. So now that it is 100% a keeper, I look forward to doing some comparisons between this, the medium, and the jumbo. And I'm really happy to have all 3 classic flaps. Those are the sizes. I mean, there's more than that, but those are the sizes for me. So this was the last classic flap that I was wanting to add, and I'm very happy to have added it. And just show you up close before I go, there is the back. And yeah, I will link my original unboxing if I remember. And like I said, this will probably won't get up till next week, because my daughter is coming in tomorrow, and she is staying for a week, and we are going to be celebrating 4th of July together. So I've got a lot to get done. Every time this bag comes, I have company coming, but I took the time and I played with it, and I know it's a keeper. So I hope you have a fun and a safe 4th of July, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.